welcome back to the Stahls UK YouTube channel. Today I'm joined by Lauren from TriDri. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, yeah, good, thanks. Very excited to have you with us today because Lauren has brought with her one of the brand new products from TriDri, something that we have never seen before and no one in the UK has seen before. I believe in the world, actually. This is like a brand new product, right?
Yes, this is brand new.
So you're all getting an exclusive insight into these brand new products from TriDri. So Lauren, do you want to take it away and tell us what you're holding and a bit more about it?
So this is the TR800. So this is our all-weather robe, a unisex oversized fit. It's got a full length two-way zip with an easy pull toggle. We've also got a chin guard on there. We've got adjustable cuffs at the end with a hook and loop fastening. We also have inside pockets, full zip pocket on the left, and then on the right we have a patch pocket. On the back we also have a loop hanging, so perfect for hanging up after you've used it. And we also have embroidery access on this item as well. We've got waterproof tape seam, so perfect for if you're out and about and it's raining. And it also has a Sherpa fleece lining.
I'm genuinely really excited about this product because I think it's something that we've never seen in this industry before, especially a print-friendly version of the all-weather robe. And yeah, I can't wait to show all of you how to heat print on it. But before we do that, Lauren, I just want to ask you a bit more about where this robe fits in the market and sort of who you're expecting to sell it, because it is something new, it's something completely different. Where exactly do you see this fitting into the market and what kinds of customers are you expecting to see success from this?
So this can be so diverse. So this can go from anyone who is going on a camping trip all the way up to professional athletes. So whether you are doing outdoor swimming, you want something to wear after that, we've got it for this. Again, walking the dog, anything from your everyday wear all the way up into sportswear, so it literally can go into anything.
What would your top selling points be if someone was pitching this to a customer?
Definitely say the top selling point for this is the fact that it's waterproof, perfect for the winter time, and you also have the Sherpa fleece lining, so it will be nice and warm. So whether you are performing in sport or even just watching sports, you're going to be nice, warm and dry.
Shall we show everyone how to heat print onto this?
Yeah.
Okay, so heat printing onto this, I can imagine that all of you watching probably have many questions as this is something completely new and something we've not heat printed on before. So we're going to show you everything you need to know today, all the tips, tricks, hacks, products that you need. Now, the first thing I noticed when looking at this, obviously, not only is it a very thick garment, which is fantastic for keeping people warm, but it does mean that it's slightly chunkier under the press. Luckily, our Hotronics machines do have adjustable pressure, so we can lighten that right off so that we don't mark the garment. And the other thing I noticed as well is that it has obviously the chunky zip down the middle and the zip pockets here, which when placed onto the platen are obviously on the platen and they will affect the pressure. So what we're going to do is put a pillow onto this to make sure that any seams and raised areas sink into the pillow, giving us a perfect print every single time. So a hack I'll give everyone today when it comes to using this pillow is rather than having it on the press like this and then when you go to load the garment on, it sort of slips to the back or it moves around. You want to have complete control when you're loading it onto the press, and you want to make sure that the process is efficient and it's accurate. You don't want to have to deal with this pillow moving around as you're trying to load the garment onto the press. So what we're going to do today, remove the pillow for a second. We're going to take our quick slip cover off, which if you have a heat press and you don't have a quick slip cover, you need to get one. They are absolute lifesavers. So we're just going to remove it and then we're going to take our pillow, place it on here, take our quick slip cover and lock it over the pillow, just like this, so that the quick slip cover holds the pillow into place. And as you can see here, we're still going to get that effect of the pillow underneath the quick slip. So not only does this allow for use of the quick slip, which is the reason that you've got it, but it also allows you to have full use of the pillow without having to worry about it moving every time. So now that we've got the pillow onto the press and we've loaded it on underneath the quick slip, we've of course added an extra layer of pillow underneath the press. So we need to make sure that our pressure is accurate before we even consider putting the all-weather robe underneath this press. So what I'm going to do is just bring this press down, lock it into place and see what my pressure readout is giving me. So this says 4 at current, between a 3 and a 4. If you've been printing t-shirts without a pillow, chances are this will be a much higher pressure readout for you. So all you have to do is take this knob on the top of the press, twist it quarter turns either way to get your desired pressure until this pressure readout on here reads between, I would say, a 2 and a 3. Medium pressure is between a 4 and a 6, but because we are going to add a very thick layer of garment underneath this press, we need to have that wiggle room in the pressure, because by the time we put the all-weather robe underneath, that will reach a 4 to a 5, which is what we're aiming for. So let's get the robe. So we're going to separate the layers. So we're still threading this onto the press. Loading the all-weather robe onto the press, it's super easy with the quick slip. You just push it straight on like that. Make sure all of the areas you don't want are off the press, so all of this bulky aspect underneath is out of the way. Anything that is still on there, like this zip and the corners here of the pillow, is totally fine because we've got that pillow underneath. So we're going to take 2 sheets of release paper, cover up the garment, give it a bit of protection, and we're just going to complete a pre-press to make sure our pressure is accurate. Now it's time to take the decoration. The transfer I've opted for today is our ultra colour heat transfer, something that you'll all be familiar with, especially if you've been decorating onto TriDri garments, because it is that lower temperature application. So at 120 degrees, you can get full colour, fine detail transfers for a very, very low application temperature, which makes it perfect for decorating more heat sensitive fabrics, a bit like the all-weather robe, whether it be fleece, leggings, all of those kind of things. So that's the one we're going to be using today, and we've got the TriDri logo, so we're going to brand it up for you. So we're just going to place the transfer in the left chest position. So I'm just making sure that I get my placement right, because this is an oversized fit. It does look like it's quite a bit further down, but we are making sure that it's in line with the bottom seam of the arm there and the neckline here. So that's perfect. Then we're going to take our release paper again. So we'll cover the bottom section, cover the top. Now this serves 2 purposes here. Not only does it protect the garment, but also ultra colour transfer is a cold peel heat transfer. So we want to make sure that it's not coming up any earlier than we want it to. Then we'll bring the press down, lock it into place for 12 seconds. So we've got pressure of between a 5 and a 6 here. This only takes 12 seconds to heat apply. And like I said, 120 degrees, super low application temperature. We're going to remove it from the press, and again, no issues with the pillow here sliding off. You just pull it straight off, and we're just going to put this to the side, let it cool down, and then we can peel to reveal the finished result. Amazing. So this has gone cold now. It's really important with ultra colour transfers that you do wait for them to go completely cold. Now with t-shirts, it doesn't necessarily take too long because they're quite thin and they don't necessarily hold a lot of heat. Things like sweatshirts do, so you can imagine how this all-weather robe would retain heat because it's a lot thicker and it's meant to keep people warm, so it will retain heat. So we've had to leave it for, I'd say, a good 5 minutes minimum to let this cool down. But you can leave this for a whole day if you wanted to. A cold peel is a cold peel, no matter what. So let's peel this away and see our finished result. And there you have it, your finished product. This looks absolutely fantastic. We've got a lovely left chest print here on the all-weather robe, and the feel of the ultra colour transfers as well feels super, super soft and high quality with this product as well, because it is made really well, that waterproof feeling. So yeah.
It looks amazing. There's so much room on this product to rebrand it, whether it's the front, the back, the sleeves. It's an amazing product to rebrand.
This is obviously a brand new product. When and where can people get hold of it if they want to introduce this to their product range?
So this will launch at the end of October, and you can find all of our products available on Ralwise's website.
And for all of the decoration equipment and materials that you may need for this, head to stahls.co.uk. All of the links for everything you need from this video will be in the description below. Lauren, thank you for coming in and showing me this new product today, and hopefully we get a lot of success from our customers from it.
Thank you for having me.